I really love the fact that the Crucible is full of energy, it's very interactive, it's an opportunity to meet a whole range of different people across the UK who I would never normally encounter. There is fantastic opportunity to engage with experts from funders, from media, and it's just been a wonderful place to encounter that kind of information.
The Crucible has been very interesting. It's challenging, it's exciting, it certainly takes you outside of your comfort zone, but you can see why they do it and you can see the benefits.
The thing that attracted me to the Crucible was the opportunity to network with different people from different disciplines, from different universities who are all interested in digital technology, but coming at it from different angles. I really see the value in interdisciplinary research, and one of the things that I've always benefited from is insights from people in other domains. So as a documentary maker, I have a certain way of going about things. Other people have a completely different perspective, and I find that very valuable.
I applied to Crucible because it's a leadership program and I want to be a leader in the field that I'm currently working on, and in the future I want to write grants with different people from different areas, and so this would enable me to increase my network and collaborations and write grant proposals with other people.
My experience of the Crucible has been really interesting. I like coming to these kinds of events because it's not just about my area of research. There's people with different viewpoints, different disciplines who might have interesting solutions to the problems that we haven't thought about. If I was an academic, I mean, the first thing I would do would be to research the area, find out what the industry is interested in. Certainly pharmaceutical companies publish an extensive amount of literature. There'll be names on those papers, so just drop people a line. Hopefully you'll identify what their particular research interest is and how the research of the university can impact on those problems.
Crucible was recommended by a colleague as well who'd done it before, and they said it was a really great experience, and it just looked like a really interesting way to take some time out to kind of focus on what are the things I want to get out of an academic career.
I'm Candy Hassel and I work at the Wellcome Trust. My role is to look after the people we fund and to reach out to the people who we don't fund but who would like to apply to Wellcome. You need to be a scholar. You need to be doing research, you need to be self-critical, you need to be bold, to be doing something that no one else is doing, that's out of your comfort zone potentially. However, that needs to be realistic, it needs to be feasible.
My name is Misha Hafele. I'm a data scientist at PwC. I love the questions from everyone, really. It shows not just that they're clever, they're smart, which I expected this, but also they're really interested in looking at problems from our perspective. What I would say to a researcher looking to collaborate with industry is to send emails and get in touch in the most direct way. Sometimes it feels like it's a bit like shooting in the dark and they're not sure they're going to reach out to the person, but actually if they do something I'm interested in, there's 99% chance that I'm going to answer.
I'm Michael Hill-King, I work for Huawei. My job is to engage with and develop our relationships with and help create projects with our partners in the UK. That includes universities and small companies. It's really good to be here at the Digital Economy Crucible at the Digital Catapult here in London this afternoon. We've seen 12 different pitches from different groups of researchers, all of them coming with their own ideas, all of them of course having open questions still, and I hope all of them being able to benefit from the thought-provoking questions, hints and ideas that the Dragons have been able to give to them today. As we do collaborate with researchers, in fact hundreds, even in just the UK. The first thing I say is to know their own research in clarity. The second is to know how it compares with the rest of the field. And the third is to be able to talk to people in an open way about their research, the direction they'd like to go in, and what might be future options for them.
It's been a really brilliant experience, so it's not often you get the opportunity to spend such a kind of short period of time, intense period of time with people from different disciplines and all the ideas and thoughts and approaches that go with that, so it's been really good for creative kind of solutions and ideas going forward.